Welcome back, students! Long time no see. I hope you are all doing great. Since it has been a long time, let's recap a little bit. In our last lesson, we discovered that there are different types of learners. These were kinesthetic, visual, and auditory. Also, we did a quiz where we found out our own learner type. And I gave you tips for better learning according to your learning style. Do you remember? I hope you do. Today we are going to look at a very current topic. Today we're going to study tips for successful distance learning. Please write the date. Today is August 7th. And the objective for today, start taking notes, is to recognize organization tips to strengthen distance learning. Entonces vamos a reconocer tips de organización para fortalecer el aprendizaje a distancia, como lo estamos haciendo ahora. Schools are closed across the country because of the coronavirus. Many teachers and students have moved to distance learning, como lo hemos hecho nosotros. This is a big change. Maybe you miss your friends and teachers, maybe you miss regular parts of the school day. You may even miss the school schedule. A school schedule is helpful. It tells us what we should do every day at school. It tells us what time we should do things. It tells us how we should do things. A school schedule has time for learning, playing, eating, and taking breaks. Entonces aquí estamos hablando de un horario de un colegio. Y el horario nos cuenta lo que debemos hacer, dónde lo tenemos que hacer y cuándo lo tenemos que hacer. También dice que el horario del colegio tiene tiempo para aprender, jugar, comer y tomarse recreos. Without a routine, a day at home can feel long. Why not make a routine for yourself? It can be like your school schedule. It will give you your day structure. I study and I stay at home. To get you started, I'll give you some ideas to structure your new routine. Entonces ustedes van a hacer su rutina al final de este video, cuando yo les dé las instrucciones. Y ahora yo les voy a dar algunas ideas para que ustedes estructuren esta rutina. Por favor, pongan atención porque después yo les voy a hacer preguntas de selección múltiple sobre lo que yo les voy a ir diciendo. Yo les voy a ir dando tips y les voy a ir mostrando al mismo tiempo mi propia rutina, lo que yo hago. ¿Ok? So, first, get ready for the day. This is our first part of the routine. It is a good idea to wake up at the same time every morning. Set an alarm, stick to it each week. I generally wake up at 6:30 a.m. every weekday. Take a shower or get dressed right away. Comb your hair, wash your face, and brush your teeth. After all, you would do those things before running out of the door to school. I get up at 6:45 a.m. I take a shower and get dressed. Once you're dressed and ready, look at your routine for the day. What needs to get done? What would you like to get done? Set some goals. Share your goals with a sibling, parent, or someone else at home. Second, the most important meal of the day. Be sure to block off time to eat breakfast. Your body needs fuel in the morning. That way you will have the energy to follow your routine. I have breakfast at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Third, time to be productive. Make time in your day for quiet learning. You can read, Finish working subjects, check Google Classroom, try to find a quiet space to study. It may not be easy. You may have siblings or cousins, it may be noisy. If you can, close the door to a room. If you share a room, wear headphones. They block out sound. That can help you focus. Entonces acá nos dice que hay que hacerse tiempo para estudiar en silencio, para aprender en silencio, pueden leer, trabajar en tareas de algunas asignaturas pendientes, chequear Google Classroom, etc. You can also plan study group time. That is when you can chat with your classmates and ask questions about your schoolwork. It helps focus. In my case, en este horario del día, I have to work, so I often work from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Don't forget about your breaks. Make sure you put short breaks into your daily routine. It is not healthy to study or work all day long without any breaks. I frequently have a snack and check my social media from 11 a.m. to 11:30. Lunch. Students take a lunch break in school. Do the same at home. Take a break while you eat. If someone is at home with you, have a chat with them, or you can look out the window. I always have lunch at 1 p.m. and I never skip this meal. Extra time. This is another important part of our routine. Extra time. Take time for activities you like to do outside the school. Practice an instrument or make art. You can learn something new too. Here are some other ideas. Work on your free throw, code online, learn to knit, or solve a Rubik's Cube. In my case, I seldom take lessons from my online course every day. I generally do it on Mondays only. Or exercise. I occasionally work out at 6 p.m. Dinner time. Like lunch, add dinner to your routine. Why not help prepare dinner? Ask an adult for help. Over dinner, talk with your family about your day. After dinner, try to help with cleaning up too. You can do the dishes, why not? I normally cook and have dinner around 7 p.m. I hardly ever eat later than that. Evening relaxation time. Thanks to your new routine, you got a lot done. Now you can relax. Talk with friends on the phone or over the computer, play a board game, watch a show, read a book, meditate. The choice is yours. I usually meditate at 8 p.m. I sometimes binge some shows on Netflix before going to bed. And sleep. Time to sleep. Try to go to bed at the same time each weeknight. That way, you will get good sleep. You will need it. The routine starts all over again the next day. I rarely pray and go to bed after 10 p.m. Now, it's time that you make your own schedule and routine. Wait, I almost forgot something. Did you notice that there were words highlighted in red in my routine? Yes or no? Like these ones. These words in red are adverbs of frequency, and they tell us how often something takes place. Pay attention to this slide. Estos son los adverbios de frecuencia. Un adverbio de frecuencia nos dice cuán a menudo algo sucede. Acá tenemos muchos. Always, usually, normally, generally, often, frequently, sometimes, occasionally, seldom, rarely, and never. Cada uno de estos tiene un porcentaje, que es el porcentaje de cuán a menudo puede ocurrir. Always, siempre, 100%. Usually, usualmente, 90%. And so on, until never. Never es nunca, por lo tanto, 0% de probabilidad. Y acá hay algunos ejemplos. I always wake up at 6 o'clock. I usually come home after work. I normally swim after school. I often spend Christmas with friends, etc. Clear? Remember that you can ask me questions if you don't understand. Now it's activity time. Pay attention to the instructions. Open the document or form, in this case it's going to be a document, in the tasks section of this week topic on Google Classroom. 2. Complete the multiple choice exercises. 3. Complete the chart with your schedule of one day. 4. Create sentences using the schedule you have created and make sure to include adverbs of frequency. 5. Submit your work on Google Classrooms. Entonces, lo que tienen que hacer primero, ustedes van a ir a Google Classroom, a la tarea, van a abrir el documento que está ahí y van a completar con lo que se les pide. Primero van a completar unas actividades de selección múltiple en relación a lo que yo les dije anteriormente sobre cómo hacer una rutina. No de mi rutina, sino de cómo hacer una rutina, que era lo que salía en los globitos cuando yo hablaba. Luego van a completar una tabla donde aparece hora y acción. Y ustedes ahí van a poner, por ejemplo, 8, have breakfast. 9 p.m., go to bed. Van a ir completando con su propio horario. Después de que ustedes tengan ese horario, con esos datos van a crear oraciones siguiendo las instrucciones que yo les dejé ahí. Estas oraciones tienen que ser como las que yo les dije en mi rutina. Como estas de acá, miren. Here. Like these sentences. Tienen que ser como estas oraciones, incluyendo adverbios de frecuencia. Y una vez terminen, lo guardan y lo envían por Google Classroom. Me pueden agregar un comentario si hay algo que quieran decirme, un comentario en Google Classroom, y me pueden preguntar también por Hangouts. What did we study today? Having a routine can help you organize your day and improve your learning. And of course, the performance in distance learning. Es muy importante organizarse, porque si uno se organiza puede hacer muchas cosas. And that is all for today, kids. Remember to stay home and healthy. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Talk soon. Bye bye.